Hi, running lovers. Day 44 practice. I just finished warmed up in practice club with my teacher, professor at Sac State University, and colleagues. And now I start my own practice after eating. Hi, Maura. Good to see you again. Hi, Jose. Thank you. I always happy to see you too. Hi, F4D. Third movement of Sibelius Violin Concerto. It's cool piece. Oh, trills. Um, trills is like vibrato too. We cannot get it in one day. um, every day, practice trills. Put trill exercise in your practice repertoire, re- practice program, practice order. every Whenever you practice, and trill is the same as vibrato. You can practice as a set instead of like keep doing doing the trills. Just do one set, and then like 2 seconds, and then getting more and more. And in music, practice without trill and then practice trill separately. And then when you feel comfortable with the trills in exercise, then you can put into the music. Wow. Self self-taught and playing A minor. That's impressive. Inspiration, motivation is good. I always looking for motivation too. Kreutzer number 9, Beethoven Sonata is hard. It's very cool piece. Um, I took 9 years break for violin. I learned violin when I was younger, like teenager. And after that, till my age 25, I didn't even touch the violin for 9 years or so. And then I came to America 7 years ago as a like dual degree. It's like an international student, some sort of special degree with my university in Korea, in Busan. I studied film, and when I came to America first time to my university, Sac State University, I was looking for practice room, like violin club or something like that, because I've always wanted to play the violin again. When I was younger, why suddenly stopped? um, when I was younger, I was very serious. I wanted to be the violinist, but in Korea, much less common. Music is not that much of priority for most of people, and music field, classical music area in Korea is very specialized. It's like a doctor or some sort of very specialized field in Korea, not as common as America. And that means if family is not financially rich enough, then hard to support unless the kid is like amazingly genius. So my family couldn't support me as a violinist, and I had to just focus on studying to go to school or whatever. And I came to America, Sac State University, and I asked around to start again, just for fun, like violin club or whatever, but I couldn't find anywhere. And then just people talk to me, go to the music department, and then I go to music department, and then I'm just looking for somewhere I can practice because I cannot practice in apartment, dorm apartment. And music department secretary or officer, she said, you can do minor, then you can use practice room in the music department. So that's how I started the game and switched my major later on. It was not possible in Korea, but it was possible in American education system and in university. So, and I found out pretty much many people in university, they do major in business and music and major in like biology and music. So it's good. Yeah, why not? Music is doesn't need to be like, well, nobody has to be like pro. I mean, we can be serious, but that doesn't mean that has to be like a professional all the time. So if we can enjoy, that's enough. Hi, David. What kind of violin do I have right now? I don't know. This is my friend's violin. And the label said David J. Rubio. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know, but it's a beautiful violin, beautiful shape, and it's very nice pack my friend put it into this violin. Hi Erin, how are you? I'm good. Next week, semester starts again. David. David, same name. And last name start with R too. Rubio, red. Yeah, starting next week, I will be busy, but I'm expecting not as busy as last semester because I don't take any academic course. Just everything is performance playing courses. Well, I had to take one of academic courses, but I realized that no time for that at all. So I just want to handle my times and handle everything. I don't want to push myself too too much. Yeah, it's pretty good. David, good job. Thank you, F4D. So nice of you. I will have my own recital as sex date, and then that will be the live streamed on Facebook page of Sacramento State University Music Department. But I'm not brave to live on YouTube here though. Because that's the very first recital in my life, and program is kind of challenging. So I will make my own video recording of the recital as well, but if I like playing, then I can upload here on YouTube, but I'll see. We'll see. And that will be April 29th. Oh yeah, if I practice enough before, if I can memorize this piece. Memorizing the piece is another big deal. It's just not playing on stage. It's like managing the memory on stage with like all the nervousness. Well, that was a good experience that I could do lots of, trials and experimentals last semester, but that's very scary. Just because every time I play on stage by memory, I had a memory sleep every time. Like, oh, I forgot. So I'm trying to find the way to memorize the piece more organized way. Yeah, in front of others, like memory sleep happen again and again, and then even it just happened in the unexpected part because of nervousness on stage. Hopefully it gets better, but anyway, still scary. So another work and challenge for me to break through. Thank you for understanding. That's so encouraging. Thank you, Ari and Anna, for the music is not just hitting the notes. It's much more than that. And the carry on the music and the carry on the music on stage in front of people is another work, another big work. I think I just need to play more on stage and practice more organized way for memorizing. So I need to memorize piece really, memorize really like perfectly, more than perfectly. Then I would have confidence, then if I memorize the piece very well. But it's just a lot, whole 3 movement of concerto memorizing it's a big job. That's what I'm doing, memorize and repeat same piece, as much as possible, but just like 3 movement of Sibelius memorizing is just a lot. And then time is not like, if I learned when I was younger and then I relearn and then working memorize, but I just learned and memorize at the same time is just like pushing a lot. Play backwards. You mean some parts, like from the back, not literally backwards, right? Or literally backwards, like how to practice shifting. Shifting is if it's up, then practice shift down as well. Yeah, memorize the piece as much as possible, more than as much as possible. Just I have to complete memorizing. Then I would have more confidence because I'm worrying about forgetting the parts. Then um then I would be more nervous on stage. Literally backwards. Wow. That is challenging. That's very interesting. But maybe not whole thing. Some small parts. That's how I do a lot. If I play like the scales, like simple scales, and then da, 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 going back. Yeah, just whatever, play to strangers or with people I know, whoever. I think I just need more experience, especially after COVID. I really didn't have playing on stage, and kind of I went back to my stage fright came back. So I know, like blackout, right? Memory sleep and blackout. I hate it. It's so scary. It could happen, but it's just very scary. I mean, that moment is fine, but after that, we start to kind of, worry about, oh, what if it happened again? That's the, but I have to get through it. I will memorize better. That's the reason I definitely didn't take the academic course this time. Actually, last semester I couldn't really focus on practicing and performing because the academic course was very tough. It's not that course was itself is hard. That course was just very compact, lots of work within a semester. So that stressed me out last semester, and I really couldn't. I kind of like really rushing practice, rushing playing all the time. But this time I can handle better. I believe so. Okay, and another goal for recital is I'm gonna like stay strong, stay healthy. So I will go work out right now. And thank you for chatting with me and cheering me up. Thank you, F4D, Erin, David. David, thank you for saying good luck in Korean. Thank you. That looks really good for me. Repeating same thing as much as possible will help you. That's what I'm doing, yes. But just um but you know what? I kind of have opposite idea for the muscle memory. Well, I have to really depend on clear memory visually as well, because that's what I do. That's how I do last semester. I really didn't have time to work on, memorizing the piece very clearly. So what happened? I depend on muscle memory, of course, and combined with the nervousness on stage, and muscle memory didn't really work for every part. So that's why I experienced the memory slip. Like, oh, and then I try again, still forget. But if I know it clearly what notes they are, then no problem. When muscle memory cannot work. So I have a little different idea of what you said. That's a little bit dangerous, actually. Yeah. Muscle memory is not perfect. Especially in Sibelius Concerto, first movement, there's a very similar part, like exactly same repeat, but at the end, a little bit different. And what happened? If I depend on the muscle memory. Second time, I do exactly same as first one, because muscle memory tricked me. So what I do right now, of course, muscle memory, build up the muscle memory, but more like visual memory and the structure of the music, because there are some parts as a repeat and similar, same rhythm structure, but note progress is different. So those are very tricky and easy to have easy to have memory slip. So I really need to know clearly, first time I do same thing, but at the end I have this note. And the second time, I have exactly same thing at the end, little different. Which note did it this and this and this? So I have to memorize first time, second time clearly differently. My brain has to know, it's different thing coming up. They are different. I have to play this for first time, that for a second time. So those kind of thing I really, really have to memorize very clearly, and then look at the notes, those part, and then play by memory, and then look at the notes again, play by memory. So I kind of put the visual memory in my head. That's what I'm doing right now. So like different sense, visual sense and hearing sense, and the feeling. What's that? Feeling, what sense is it? How to call that? Feeling sense. But muscle memory, which is physical memory, like three different, all that sense, and using different senses and use to memorize the piece. That's what I'm trying right now. Yeah, exactly, Erin. Some streets are similar, but first time and second time when it's repeated is different, then that really trick us that we want to do what we did, right? So same as like first time, then what happened? The memory sleep. So like visual memory, hearing memory, and feeling all that different sense, everything. Yeah, exactly. Different colors, of course. That's the different tone, different sound. Isn't it amazing? Music is so beautiful. Okay, I gotta go to stay healthy, workout. All right. I'll come back tomorrow for sure. And happy practicing, everyone. Good to see you here. Thank you for chatting with me. Happy practicing. Bye bye.